time for you to change your game plan. Whatever you're doing is not working. Well, thank you, Samuel. I appreciate the encouragement. I got to tell you, this is something else that has come up today. I went on Sean Baker's Meet RX YouTube channel. It's on there today. Go watch it. But the ugliness that has come out of the people who have been extraordinarily judgmental towards me, can I tell you, I'm over it. I don't have to explain myself to anybody. Okay? You can judge me till the midnight sun comes, and I don't care. Because at the end of the day, all that matters, and the only person's opinion of me that matters, is Jimmy Moore. And Jimmy Moore is pretty proud of himself. Okay? I refuse to be bullied by people who have small everything, and I'm just not going to take it anymore. Okay? I don't like the ugliness that 2020 has been, but this is a special kind of ugly that I've dealt with for many years. And quite frankly, it's disgusting. It's repulsive. People get their kicks and jollies out of seeing someone else that has done extraordinary in their health. This is the thing that gets me, and I'm going to go on a rant because this is Jimmy Rants. This is what gets me about the health community. It is so judgy if you're a guy and you don't have six-pack abs. It's so judgy if you're a girl and you don't have a big old ass and toned and all the things. I'm so sick of that culture when it comes to the online health world. Like, are you guys just as sick of that? And this idiot over here on YouTube is trying to ruin what is a perfectly good lifestyle. Yes, I still have weight on the body. I have not hidden. I come on camera every single day. Like, let's stop pretending like I'm hiding. There's a lot of people that hide behind little fake usernames all the time. I don't hide. I put my name out there. I put my mug on camera every day. I am being very vocal. Like, the thing that's missing in this conversation, I did not mean to get on this part of the rant, but it's a rant. This is Jimmy Rants. The thing that I think is missing in this discussion is when you put the totality of someone's health and value and worth on what they look like on the outside, you invalidate all the hard work it took for them to be healthy and vibrant and mental acuity and mood calm and all of the things on the inside. I'm just so over that we have to be so aesthetic in how we look at health. Stop looking at the outside and pretending like it says anything about the inside. Seriously. Like, this pisses me off to no end. And people like this asshole over here on YouTube, you think you know me. I'm not 410 pounds anymore. I no longer have to deal with high cholesterol medication, high blood pressure medication, or breathing medication. I don't take any drugs. And I will run mental circles around you all day, every day. I guarantee you. And I have quick wit, sharp brain. Okay? I would not trade that for nothing. So you can look at me on the outside and say, well, whatever you're doing ain't working. Well, you. You. And yes, excuse my language if you've got kids watching this, but I'm tired of that kind of bullshit. This is what drives good people away. You want to know why Butter Bob is no longer online? It's that right there. That right there. And that's uncalled for. And I don't think any good people online need to put up with that anymore. We don't. And I have been abused heavier than probably most people online. And there is no way you're going to ever scare me away. You know what you do is you get me more motivated to not give up. More motivated to keep educating. They would love nothing more than for me to go away. And I won't give them that privilege. Nope. Can't do it. I was going to go away, but you just convinced me, Samuel. Samuel Lopez, thank you so much. You're the reason Jimmy Moore ain't going anywhere. God bless. I didn't plan on doing that rant like that, so I just get so upset, guys. Like, I've been a public figure a very long time, and I don't hide. If I hid, I could see that kind of criticism. But I'm on camera every day. Okay, yeah, my neck jiggles a little bit when I talk. Great. It is what it is. I think you're intelligent enough to know, okay, he's working on himself, but he's got a whole lot of knowledge in the midst of still working on himself. People like Samuel would prefer people like me shut up. So if everybody that is allowed to talk about health can only talk about health when they have an Adonis body, how many people are going to talk about health? And look at all that pressure you put on people when you do all that. It's nonsense to me. And I've never understood that. And I've gotten that from day one. After I lost 180 pounds in 2004, I get online, I start blogging, and people see pictures of me and they're like, you still look horrible. And I'm like, really? I went from 410 to 230 and you think I look horrible because I don't have this perfection look that you expect? Guess what? I look a lot more like people trying to be healthy than those people do. This is why people like me, because they relate to me. I don't try to sell you something. In fact, I'm not making any money right now. So I'm not selling you anything except information. I'm trying to provide information. And you invalidate that person's grit, that person's stick-to-itiveness, that person's intelligence, when you just say, well, you're fat, so you have nothing good to say. Well, I beg to differ. I would much rather look at someone who I feel like I relate to than to basically feel like I'm being marketed to. And most of the health community, they're just in it to market to you. Yeah, I got books. I don't sit there and shove them in your face, but I do have books and people buy them. I don't need to peddle them to provide information to you. Not everybody in this community can say that. I'm trying to breathe because that worked me up. Haters gonna hate. They do, Susie, but I've dealt with that for so long. It's not so much that I get that still. It's that it's no recognition of the good that has happened. It's no recognition of what has been overcome. Here's a factoid everybody forgets about Jimmy Moore. I'm 15 years into this. 16 if you look at when I started. I have lost over 100 pounds. And I have kept 100 plus pounds off my body for 15 years. All the while improving triglycerides, lowering inflammation, lowering insulin, lowering blood sugar, lowering all of the markers, increasing HDL cholesterol, improving health, improving brain health, calming mood, having lots of energy, lots of fasting, not having to eat as often. Like, all of those things, are they for naught because I still have weight on the body? Like, are we seriously at that point? I thought we grew up enough as a community by now that is a non sequitur now. It is. It's why I'm so over it. And you get the judgmental people. And there was a bunch more like Samuel over on the Meat RX Instagram page. Go look at it, guys.
You see me hustle hard, stack paper, it's alright. Y'all haters, it's nothing, we major. You see me, high hater, high hater, high hater. You see me, high hater, high hater, high hater. You see me, high hater. Yeah. You see me hustle hard, stack paper, it's alright. Y'all haters, it's nothing, we major. You see me, high hater, high hater, high hater. You see me, high hater, high hater.
My interview is up over there, Meat RX Official over on Instagram. and there's some of the ugliest people mocking me and saying so many bad things about me, and I'm like, you know what? I am not ashamed of me. I'm pretty awesome. And I don't say that smugly. I just say that to say I don't need your judgment to tell me how bad I'm supposed to feel. Okay, here we go. I feel bad. Now what? Like, what's the end goal of that kind of thing? It shouldn't be anything but uplifting and applauding and encouraging someone who's doing something about their health. Can we get over that in the health community already? That, okay, he's not an Adonis, but dang, he knows a lot. He's not an Adonis, but dang, he's the most consistent person to provide information online. He's really knowledgeable about things. I want to listen to what he has to say. Okay, he doesn't look like this Adonis that everybody expects, but darn well you learned something. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
You see me hustle hard, stack paper, it's alright. Y'all haters, it's nothing. We major.